Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the next edition of your train talk here at Barnabas Junction, Thursday live stream from 6 p.m. How are you all? A big thank you, first of all, to Wolfsec Scenics PW for the fantastic super chat before the show started of £2. And a big welcome to Burnside Model Railway as the latest channel member. At level 3, thank you so much for joining as a channel member. I'll get you sorted with all the membership doobly-dars. But congratulations and welcome to the Madhouse. Now, before we get on to any further things, there might be some confusion with people in the chat because we've had a couple of channels change their name since last week. So before you all get confused and wondering, oh, who's this person? Who's this name? Not seen them before. Burnside, who's now a channel member, Burnside, the Model Railway. They are originally Ethan's Train Spottings video. So if anyone remembers Ethan, welcome, Ethan. Now as Burnside, the Model Railway, as a channel member. Welcome to the Madhouse. So there's name number 1 that's been changed. And only in the last... I think about in the last hour, we've had another channel change its name. We all remember the fantastic Mysterious Mechanic 24, Jake. He's now renamed his channel Haunted Halloween Railway. Just in time for Halloween at October the 31st. So there you go. Just to clarify any confusions with people's names, welcome to them both. So let's have a look at who else is in the chat already. A big good evening to everybody. So, Clive Cobold is in. Haunted Halloween Railway is in. Wolfsec Scenics PW is in. Oh, my chat just jumped. Digger Evans is in. Johan is in. Good evening to you all. Who else is in? Clive Cobold said hello. Yes, there's the Wolfsec Scenics £2 super chat. More on that in a moment because that's just made you eligible for something. Aaronville, good evening to you. Joining us in the chat also. And Robin Ashwell, both in the chat, all in the chat. Good evening to you all. Ruben says, evening, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Can't stay for long tonight as I'm busy this evening, but not to worry. Hope it's a pleasant evening for you and you can stay as long as possible. Well, thank you for joining us. Remember, click that thumbs up button before you do leave. Who else have we got in? Oh, it's the fabulous Flymo Chairman 1. Great to see you here, Flymo. Also, Mousehole Rail in as well. Following up with that, we say good evening to... who else is in? Oswestry Road TMD, good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. And I believe Simon, yes, there he is. Simon Train's Model Railway Showcase. Sometimes I keep forgetting you've moved to Thursdays. How very dare you? Well, welcome to tonight's live stream. Great to have you with us. Effingham is in. Good evening to you. He says evening all. And Brian of Finnerton Central. Hello, just waiting for the stupid adverts. Oh, shouldn't have adverts already. But nevertheless, you're here. Well done. And thank you, Brian, for joining us. Who else have we got here? Oh, Robin says, I was thinking of changing my channel name nearly a year ago. And I've just not got round to doing it, he says. 156 Andrew is in saying hi, Jason, and all in chat. Hello to you and thank you for joining us. I think I've caught with everybody. And a new name in the chat says, and indeed he says there, Ray Bertel. Apologies if I pronounced your surname wrong. Bertelsen. First time here. Hello all. We'll be lurking for a bit while working on the layout. Oh, fantastic. That's a great way to do this show. Work on the layout while listening to me ramble utter rubbish. So good evening, everybody, for joining us tonight. We are on episode 9 of Your Train Talk. Tonight, we will be having you joining us. Anybody that is wanting to join us on the stream, I will be putting the link for you all to come and join and have a chat. So if you want to show us your model railways, get ready at the layout to join the stream and show it off. John Ray's in, Ortwit. Hello, everybody. Johnny from the Philippines. First time on a live. I think you've been with us before, but Well, thank you for joining us. Not a problem. It's great to have you here. So, what have you all been up to over the past week since the last episode? I was at the Stafford Model Railway show on Saturday, and a fabulous show it was. Their best ever. I'm going to be talking about a few things I managed to grab while I was there very shortly. So don't go anywhere if you want to know what I got my hands on. But before we do, we're going to mention for channel members first. Channel members, if you don't already know, which I think you should, channel members, you've got the opportunity of winning that locomotive you see right in front of you, that Hornby Super Detailed Class 50 locomotive. DCC ready, it's 50013 Argencourt. That is going to be up for grabs for all channel members to win. Rundown on how you get that. People on channel membership levels 4 and above, so 4 and 5, you get automatic entry into the draw for that locomotive. You don't have to do anything, but you can do if you wish. You can increase your entries. So level 4 members get 5 automatic entries. Level 5 members get 9 automatic entries, but you can get more if you wish. With a super chat, for every £1 super chat, either during these live streams or during the channel members live streams, for every £1 super chat, you get a top up of your automatic memberships. And I think, just briefly looking at, we currently have 2 channel members sat on 11 entries each. I'll read out those all very shortly, but I'm going to get to the subscriber giveaway. Unfortunately, subscribers will not be eligible to win this Class 50, but you will be eligible for other prizes. And at the moment, it's one prize for a lucky winner. I may separate it into several prizes because there will be a bulk of prizes for subscribers. And again, how do you enter the subscriber giveaway? Well, first of all, I'm going to let you know you've got until December the 1st to get your entries in for the subscriber giveaway. The draw, which I've been telling everyone, will be taking place on the 13th of December. Well, it won't be. It's the 14th of December. I've checked my dates, and the 14th of December, which will be the final episode of this series of Your Train Talk. The 14th of December will be the subscriber giveaway draw live stream. But you've got until the 1st of December to get your entries in. How do you get your entries in? Simple as a £1 super chat on any stream that I do that is open to the public. You can get an entry in with a super chat. For every £1 of super chats, you gain yourself 1 entry into the subscriber giveaway. I am collecting the prizes together now. I've got a number of prizes that are going to be together for the one lucky winner. Maybe more lucky winners. I don't know. It depends on if there's going to be more prizes up for grabs. And so far, we have got quite a number of entries into the subscriber giveaway. So far, Fly Mode Chairman 1 has got 6 entries in the subscriber giveaway. Sodor Dandaman, he's got 1 entry. Wolf Sex Scenic, which I've gone and wrote down twice for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just scribble that and put him in the list twice. Oh, no, you got that. So Wolf Sex Scenics did have 2 entries in the subscriber giveaway, but with that super chat before even the show, tonight's show start of £2, he's now gained an extra 2. So he's on 4 entries for the subscriber giveaway. Ethan of Ethan's Trains Spotting Videos, now Burnside the Model Railway. He has got 2 entries in the subscriber giveaway. Valleys 56, you have got 2 entries in that. Peter Jackson Cheadle Heath, you've got currently 1 entry. Donegal Dad Rail has got 2 entries. Digger Evans Model Railway has got 5 entries. New Durham Junction with 1 entry. Mysterious Mechanic 24, Jake, now Haunted Halloween Railway. You've got 3 entries. Mousehole Rail, You've got 4 entries in the subscriber giveaway. Ivor Junction's got 2 entries in the subscriber giveaway. Valleybrook Model Railway has got 2 entries in the subscriber giveaway. And there, Simon Trains Model Railway Showcase with a fantastic super chat in there. Getting in there. Wow, Simon. Thank you very much for your £2 super chat. DB Schenker rules, he says. You've just gained yourself 2 entries in the subscriber giveaway, but you are also a channel member. So I'm just going to quickly look at your membership level and see if you have made yourself yet eligible for the channel member giveaway. So bear with me. Thank you so much, Simon, for that very generous super chat. Let's have a look. What Simon? Oh, Simon, where are you? Simon. Yeah, I know you're here. Where are you? Simon, there he is. Right, so that you're a level 1 member, so that's £1. So that does not make you eligible yet for the channel membership giveaway. Everybody that's level 1 to 3, if you super chat and your super chat plus your channel membership value for a month goes up to £5, you automatically then get 5 entries. But if it goes to £6, £7, whatever it is, you get yourself however many entries. But to be eligible in the channel membership, with your channel membership and your super chats, once you hit £5, you get instant 5 entries then into the channel membership. Right, I've just had a question come in. I'm just going to briefly look at that question. It was a private question, so I won't read it out. How many for that? Well, you will get 15 on top of whatever else you have already done. So for 50, he's asked, what do I get for that? So for every £1 of super chat, you get 1 entry. So that's an answer for you on your question. He's just typing now. He's getting back to me. So let's make sure. Right. He's just, right. So all depends on how much you put in is how many entries you get. But yeah, thank you very much, Simon, for that super chat. That does indeed get you 2 entries into the subscriber giveaway already. I will be noting them on my sheets. I've been making a spreadsheet of everybody with their entries in, so I keep track of it, so make sure nobody's missing out. So let's have a look, make sure nobody else is dropped in that I've not said hello to. So scrolling back, let's have a Hemel Down Model Railway. Mark, good evening, Mark. And Moneybrook Junction, both of you joining us this evening. Remember to tickle that thumbs up button while you're here. Let everyone know that you are liking the stream. Anyone else I've missed? I don't think there is, but it's great to have you. So many of you in. Obviously, if you are here, I hope you have clicked that thumbs up like button for this stream. So I was on about Stafford. Did someone say Matt Slade's in? Matt! Long time no see, Matt. Matt Slade is in the house. Good evening, Matt. Thank you for joining us. Not seen you for ages. Just having a quick drink. So, yes, I went to the Stafford show. Mark Soloway, hello to you both as well, joining us in the stream. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you tickle that like button. And share the stream with as many people as you like. Moneybrook Junction just joining there as a level 1 member. He is a conductor. Thank you very much for joining as a channel member. I will get you on with Burnside into the channel membership setup. Remember, everyone that is a channel member also gets access. If you've got Facebook, you get access to the private members only Facebook group. There is links in the community feed under the members, so you can find out how to get in that. But thank you very much, Moneybrook Junction, for joining as a channel member, and also Burnside, the Model Railway. Thank you very much. I'm good, says Matt. Fantastic. Right, so Stafford. Who went to Stafford? Put your hands up in the chat if you went to Stafford, the Stafford show. Let us know. So, for me to get on with the stream and do something on tonight's stream, I need to be showing you what I got at Stafford. Delph Junction is in. Good evening, Delph. Thank you for joining us. He's saying hi, Jason, and everybody in the chat. No, it's my birthday. Was back in August. Ooh. Well, many happy returns for a belated birthday back in August. Matt. Finnerton, yes, I know you were there. You were on Dave Angel's train stall. He goes, me, and it was bloody brilliant. It certainly was. I have got to say and take my hat off to the staff at the Stafford Model Railway Circle who put on the Stafford exhibition. They have excelled themselves this year with an absolutely amazing show. It is 100% now a show not to miss. I traveled down on the train, £9 return, that's all it was, and then got the free shuttle bus from the Stafford station up to the showground where the exhibition was taking place. Simon says it was good. The only thing that annoyed me was I only had one day. Yes, me too. What day did you go then, Si? Was it? I didn't see on the Saturday, so it must have been Sunday. Excuse me. I need another drink. I've got to say, that Stafford show, I know I keep saying it, it was fantastic. Their best ever show. And it can only get bigger and better. There is so much more space yet to utilize at that show. Sunday was working on Saturday, right side. There's so much more space still yet to utilize for the show. So, yeah, it can get bigger and better. Whoop, 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 whoop. I see. I see. SJ Trainworld in the house. Good evening, SJ. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Richard Brown was there on Saturday. I did briefly see him, but I didn't get the opportunity. I was actually, funny enough, I was stood next to him. I recognized him and stood next to him, but he was filming, so I didn't disturb him. I didn't want to interrupt him. So I did see him, and it was, as always, great to see everybody from the model railway community and anybody. What's that? Funny thing is, if you passed a Asda on the shuttle bus, that's where I was. Oh, we might have done. I don't know. But I did have the honour, which was an incredible moment. The shuttle bus, was an Optare Delta. It was ex-First PMT Optare Delta 801, H801 GRE, which I used to drive in service when I worked for them. I couldn't believe it. It's now under ownership of the Potteries Preservation Society, and they were doing the shuttle bus with it to the show. And I was absolutely in awe to see that bus looking fantastic, sounding still fantastic, and get to ride on it. A bus I used to drive. Right, let's get a camera change. Let's get a camera change. Right. So last week, if you remember, for those that you weren't here, last week, I'm just going to straighten the camera up because it's a bit wobbly. There we go. Last week, we did the buffer stoplights. We soldered them in. But we had one, unfortunately. We were missing one. So I did say that was going to be on my shopping list for Stafford. Question is, did I get one? Well, it took some doing. I'm telling you now, it took some doing. I spent about 3 hours of my time at the exhibition going around it looking for somebody selling the Gauge Master buffer stop lights. Could I find anybody? No, I could not. Not a single sausage. Not a single one. I was almost given up. I had almost given up. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go spend time now on the electronic stalls that were there. And one of the last stalls, if not the last stall, well, it would have been actually, that I went back around was Digitrains. And I stopped at that stall because they had a buffer stop light on display for one of their displays for the products. They weren't displaying the buffer stop light, and it was in O gauge. So obviously a bit too big for me. So I took the opportunity to ask, guys, can you help me? I am after one of those buffer stop lights in double O gauge. Can you help me? Because I'm at the end of my tether trying to find one today because I've looked everywhere and nowhere can I find one. The guy looked at me. He says, give me a minute. He went off. He went rummaging in some tubs. And guess what he came back with? The Train Tech buffer stop light, which is what Gauge Master was rebranded to Gauge Master. I have now got it. That took hours to find, but massive thank you to the guys at Digitrains. They had these available, either as singular ones or I could buy a pack of 10. Unfortunately, I didn't want 10. I only wanted one. So I managed to get one. So, whoop, whoop, I got it. So that is now to go there. We can finish it off. And hopefully, before today's stream ends, I will get it on. Trevor Vale is in. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. And Signal Cabin. Good evening, Signal Cabin. Good evening, Trevor. How the devil are you? I hope you are all well. So, yeah, we've got it. Wow. I could not believe it. So excited. I couldn't thank them enough. A buffer stop light was found. Yeah, King Fox Junction, good evening, and whoop whoop, good on you, Jay. Thank you very much. Peter Jackson says, yeah, I saw some on a stall somewhere there, layouts for you possibly. Yeah. And anyway, we are sorted. We have our final buffer stop light to finish off the tracks here. What's that? SJ Training World. I have a Markling one if you need it. Thank you very much for the very kind gesture and offer. But I think we will be fine with this singular one. So we'll. Oh, do you know what? I need to glue that back in. I bent it yesterday on Monday. So yeah, we'll get that in. Right. So I'm going to pull the camera back a bit further now because I've got something else to show you. Right. So, something else that I kept forgetting to get my hands on for the TMD. I'll just put the camera. If anyone was watching the TMD work, remember this little spot here, just at the end of the office block. Yeah, the car park is for the fuel. This little spot, it's missing something, and it's been missing it for a long time. And what I was after was in kit form. Wolfsack, see it's straight in there. Yes. I was after a bike shed. An old bike shed, metal bike shed to fit in there for the office workers to park their bikes out of the rain. A Four Eagles DB Schenker sign. No, Simon. What you need for this TMD is a 3D printed scale model cat, James Pets. That's a cracking idea, James. Thank you very much, James Pets, for dropping in there with that comment. If anybody who does 3D printing, is it possible to 3D print a cat? And if so, get in touch with me, because I would really like a cat, or cats, if we can go to the plural. That's a fantastic idea. Anyway, back to the bike shed. I got it. Let me just turn that light off so it's not blind. Reflects. I managed to get the Wills kits, 00 gauge HO scale scenes, bicycle shed with bicycles, the SS23 kit, Pico kit. That is what I every time I go to an exhibition, I always forget to take the shopping list of stuff. Of course, this always is on that list. And I always forget it. But not this time. I've got it. So that is a kit to be done. And on the layout. Keeping an eye on the chat. The cat might sit on the roof of the bicycle shed. Yes, indeed. Could be sat on the wall, on a wall. Could be sat on top of a hut. Could be sat, yeah, on top of the bike shed. Absolutely spot on there. Honestly, Jason was like an excited kid at Stafford. I was. Barnabas, I know West Hill Wagon Works do cats, do they? I can't say I've seen that. But if they do, I wish I'd known, because West Hill Wagon Works were at Stafford. Got that one, Jason. Looks good. All painted. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. So it says obviously an unpainted kit. So that is a kit that we're going to be working on during the series. Getting it on here. Just hadn't seen you message yet, says Haunted. That's Jake. Not sure what that was in response to, but yeah. Does Model do them? I think they do animals. Yeah, I think they do, actually. But yeah, get on with that. Anyway, moving on. Stuff I got my hands on. What do I like to have? What do we have on this layout during the Christmas period? Let me know. For those of you who watch this channel a lot, watch the links, watch the videos, watch... talking to Ethan. Okay, no problem, Jake. What do I do a lot during the Christmas period? Peter Jackson straight in there. Yes. The Coca-Cola train. I always get the Coca-Cola. Holidays are coming. Coca-Cola train. Some of you might actually spot the Coca-Cola truck just over there. Still on the layout from last year. It's not moved far, has it? Coca-Cola stuff on the layout during Christmas, like I do, says Signal Cabin. Indeed. And I've been after. There's not much left in the collection that I haven't got now. I know I need the Diet Coke container set and the Diet Coke tanker set, but they can be get hold of individually, but only after they've been split, I think, from the summertime Coca-Cola set, because I've got the Christmas edition set. They do a summertime set, and that's got the Diet Coke wagon and tanker in it. So those I'm still after. I'm also potentially still after the bubble car, but I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest. I've got the 2021 Christmas wagon. There's not many Christmas wagons I've not got. I was sent a couple very kindly from one of the channel members in January last year, so they'll be coming out for the first time on the layout this year. I'm going to look forward to getting them out. Right, yeah, thank you very much for the link just been sent over. Yes, West Hill Wagon Works to have cats. Well, I'll have to be having a word with Chris Bauer and see if he can get me some cats. Yeah, but one of the Coca-Cola wagons that I couldn't get hold of when it was launched last year was this. It's the Gov wagon, the Coca-Cola Super Gov. It's R40347. I now have it. I saw this on a stall. It was actually the same stall I got the bicycle set. I saw this on a stall, and he did me this at a brilliant price, much cheaper than I've seen it anywhere. But we now have the Gov wagon to be included in the Coca-Cola set. I'm not going to take that out until it's time to bring out the holidays are coming. So Look out for that in the next, I don't know, 6 weeks maybe. 6 weeks, Christmas. Bearing in mind, did you know Christmas is only 11 weeks away? I think it's 11 weeks or 12 weeks. Oh my word, Christmas is coming. Holidays are coming. But yes, I grabbed this for a very, very cheap figure, much less than the retail price or anywhere else that I've managed to get. Oh, what's this? Jason, stop! What? No, talking Christmas, 11 weeks. Yes, there you go. I was right, 11 weeks. I take it you're saying stop because I'm talking about Christmas. Is there a Coca-Cola wagon, Jason? That would be good. Yeah, there is, but only the 040s that come with the sets, which are useless to pull the wagons because they're all right pulling 3 or 4 wagons, but when you start getting the amount I've got, yeah, they don't pull it. So we all know what comes out for the Christmas wagon sets, don't we, Simon? We have to use red trains, don't we? So yeah, fantastic purchase. So glad to get my hands on that. While I was there, it was a great honor to meet up with the WW Scenics guys, all the guys behind WW Scenics, which obviously is all the products I use for my scenery and scenics now on this layout, which if you've been following me doing my scenery and stuff, you will know that I am absolutely in love with WW Scenics products, and got to meet Martin Rees, the founder, one of the co-founder of WW Scenics. He was there at Stafford. It was great to meet him again. I've not seen him for a couple of years now. Speak to him quite often, but fantastic to meet him again. Absolutely brilliant time spent chatting with the guys at WW Scenics. While I was there, and I did put a post out. I'm not sure if I remember if I put it out to channel members at all, but I think it was to channel members. But I'm going to mention it now. Does everybody remember me doing my brambles using the Woodland Scenics polyfiber? Fantastic product, but I can tell you now, WW Scenics now supply their own version of polyfiber. Now, the WW Scenics is only available in green. The Woodland Scenics, the WW Scenics have gone one step better, and they're doing a brown copper version as well as the green version of polyfiber. So it saves you having to paint the green polyfiber to brown. Absolutely incredible product by them, and I will be, once I've run out of this, I will be resourcing from WW Scenics the next batch of polyfiber to give it a test, give it a whirl, and see actually how good it is. They do it in brown, they do it in green, and they do a twin pack of brown and green, so you get like half brown, half green. Fantastic, looking forward to that. Delph Junction says, yes, I've watched that. Excellent. Yeah, I did actually put the demonstration video of the static grasses. Apologies, the quality wasn't fantastic of the video because I put the camera on the wrong settings for filming. But absolutely top-notch demonstration. If you haven't seen it, check it out on the channel, Martin, WW Scenics static grass demonstration at Stafford Model Railway show. It's the latest update or upload from this channel. Who's looking forward to Get, says Brian of Finson. I'm not going, unfortunately, but yes, I know a lot of people are excited for Get. And Timber, I know he's not here yet. Timber Surf has put an announcement. He is organising a Get meetup at the Great Electric Train Show. So make sure you check out Timber Surf's channel for his updates about the Get meetup. If you are going, that is definitely a meetup not to miss. Lots of big name YouTubers, as well as the not so big name but still amazing YouTubers will be there. I'm looking forward to Get, says King Fox. Make sure you get over to the YouTubers meet then. Fantastic stuff. Right, so what else? Oh, well, for everything else that I've got to show you, I'm going to have to move all this because We've already mentioned it, Westhill Wagon Works. Now, for those that you don't know, I'm going to repeat it. For those that you do know, this TMD that you see in front of me used to belong to Westhill Wagon Works. Yes, it did. This is a Westhill Wagon Works TMD. They built it. It was built for a model railway exhibition when they actually had the Westhill Wagon Works layout. This layout, this was an extension to their original layout. This is 6 foot by 2 foot. This TMD. It was built in 2 weeks. He has admitted he did say he rush built it. He was not a fan of the shed that was there. Train freak Jason from over the pond. Good evening, joining us. He was not a fan of that shed that used to be there, which I spoke to him about it. So yeah, this is a Westhill Wagon Works layout. This TMD, it belonged to the Westhill Wagon Works layout. I have got a video where I was operating this TMD in its original form when it was connected to the other layout, the original layout, at the Manchester Model Railway Exhibition 2019, I think it was. I will be uploading that to my channel very soon. Those that you are channel members level 3, I think 3, no, 2 and above, you will get early access to that video. So look out for that. I've got some jiggering, a little bit of editing to do on it, where some just general chitter chatter to cut out of it. But I did a live stream, you see. So that whole live stream, I'm going to re-upload it. The live stream was on Facebook. I'm going to re-upload that live stream onto this channel for you to see. So look out for that coming very soon. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, to tie in with the next Manchester Christmas Model Railway Exhibition, I suppose. Thank you very much, Flymo, putting to us this link to the meet and greet video. So, yes, Westhill Wagon Works, the trader now, was at Stafford Show. I was talking to him about this, and he was asking me what I was planning to do. He didn't even know it was still going strong, this layout, this TMD. He asked me, what am I planning to do with this? And I said, I don't actually 100% know. Because this hard standing, although it is good, it looks good, is unfinished. The inner side rails are not filled. It needs a new shed. So, this is what happened next during our conversation. So I'm going to tilt the camera up for this. Chris Bauer threw this into my hands. He said, install that. So a massive thank you to Chris Bauer of Westhill Wagon Works and the rest of the team at Westhill Wagon Works. They all do a fantastic job for very generously donating their new modern image depot interior kit with raised rail and access platforms, twin track double O gauge, code 100. Very, very kindly donating this to me to put onto this TMD. My jaw hit the floor. I know how amazing this looks because I've seen so many people, including Craig of New Durham Junction, so many people with this. It looks amazing. And now, very kindly, thanks to Chris Bauer, I have it. And he says, get it installed on this layout, on this. He says, you don't have to. If you don't choose not to, then give it away as a prize. But he says, I would love to see this in that to make that TMD right. He says, this was what that TMD was missing. So, how about that then? What do we think of that? Do we get this installed on this TMD? It does mean one important thing, though. this filler will have to come up and the baseboard will need to be cut, because this sinks into your layout about an inch. So I'm going to have to cut out the board. If it goes wrong, I'm in big trouble. If it goes right, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So, not sure when I'm going to get to do this, but hopefully as soon as possible. But it's going to be fun. That's all I can say. So look out for that, amongst a lot of other things that this channel has got lined up for you over the next few weeks. Look out for this potentially going in. I'll probably end up cutting the board off stream if it goes in, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, while I was also at the Stafford show, I did manage to get hold of some Hornby buffer stops, still to replace the damaged ones with these ones. Obviously, these are the Pico ones, but over the other side where the fuel point is, they're not in very good condition. So I did grab these. There's 6 in there, I think. They were £2. I grabbed them, but after buying them, I found out where Still Wagon Works, mate. They do these. Now, I do know someone mentioned it last week. So I did buy these. I bought just 2 in each packet. I did buy 4 packs. And so these are short-based buffers. So very probably these are going to go. Did I just spy Craig of New Durham Junction? There he is, just dropped in. I'm on a hospital visit. Craig New Durham Junction. Yes, he does actually have this on his layout. If you haven't seen it, if you want to know what this looks like in place, check out Craig New Durham Junction's channel. But yes, so I think we're going to replace all the buffer stops that are on this TMD with these. They do need to be painted up. So that's another kit to be done. And just to show you, let me find them all. In fact, yeah, there's my receipt. That's one. That's another one. Where's the 4th one gone? It's here somewhere. No, that's not it. I will find it. It's here. Where is it? That's a good question. Oh no, I can't find it because I've got them in my hand. So there we go. 4 packs, buffer stops to go in to replace the existing ones that are on the layout. So yeah, I bought those. There's the receipt. For the 4, it cost me £8. Chris also gave me that for the depot kit. He gave me some point motors, which are amazing, much better than the Pico ones. He also gave me some modern image platform kit, the railings. Not sure where I'll use them, or maybe they'll go out as a prize. And also, he gave me some platform seats pre-painted to go on the station. And he gave me 2 brand new kits that they've just launched. These are finger saving kits. A track pin mate and a rail joiner mate to help save your poorly fingers from getting injured, and also stop, obviously, when you're putting rail joiners on, they can end up slicing your fingers, cutting your fingers, and one for track pins. Fantastic. And he also gave me a back-to-back wheel gauge in pink, which actually matched my shirt I was wearing at the show. So a massive thank you to West Still Wagon Works Try and get that to stand up. Westall Wagon Works, who also is Bauer Books, that's his dad. And also a big thank you to DigiTrains for the buffer stop. Exciting stuff. Now, just briefly, one last thing to mention before we open up the chat for people to join us tonight. We'll put all this lot away so it's don't lose anything. Put it all back in the bag. And in the chat, Donegal Dad Rail. Hi, Jason, everyone. Good evening, Mark Donegal Dad Rail. Remember, he is live straight after me at 7:30. The link to his stream will be in the chat as this stream ends. So if you want to go and see Donegal Dad's stream, you don't need to go find it. Just click on the link that will be in the chat at the end of this stream. Let's have a look what you're all saying then in the chat about those products. Has anybody of you got those kits already? Let's have a look. Middleport Junction, hello. Great to see you here. Let's have a look. Might be. Oh, let's go back a bit. More people saying hi to the Train Freak. Finniton Central Railway. You going Sunday? The only show I will be going to will be the Taunton. He's staying local. That says Oswestry Road TMD. Hopefully, I might go to Getz on the Sunday, although not sure. Says Peter Jackson of Cheadle Heath. But he said he's definitely going to the Manchester show on both days. Now onto the big box, yeah. Let's have a look. The plan for the Getz is film layouts and get a selfie with Topsy Toaster. Cutting a hole in the board, says Peter. Yeah, might send you a message later, Simon, if that's okay, says Middleport. Sub to the link. Any serious amount of Euro stuff there? Yes, there was actually. There was. Go for it, Jason, says Middleport. Adam, can I have a shout out, please, says Jake. Got full confidence in you, Jason. Thank you very much, Del. Who's in hospital? Craig said he was on hospital. Where's his comment? Where did Craig say? I saw him there, but I can't see his chat now. There. Hi, guys. Just dropping in. I'm in hospital visiting my auntie. Oh, right. I hope she's well. Send her our love. Ivo Van Zon is in. Good evening. Cheers for joining us. Click that thumbs up, that like button, please. That kit will look awesome with the Railway Laser Line shed. Exactly, Finniton. That is the point. There was a good couple of Euro layouts at Stafford. Yeah, there was. I got the Modern Image Platform kit, says Mousehole Rail. Mick92's in. Thank you for joining us, Mick. Drill a pilot hole before putting the pin in too. Yes. Saw you come in as they're saying ooze, Jason. I was saying hi to Mark and Mick. Sounds like... Oh, Flint Hills, Jeff. Good evening, Jason. Just home and logging in. Great stuff, Jeff. Great to have you here. Right, just caught up. Right, just briefly, let's just switch the camera for a second. Let's remind everybody. Make sure I've got the right camera. Don't think I have. No, that camera doesn't want to work for some reason. There we go. I think I know why. Yeah, it's because I pulled that. Right, so for those of you who haven't been here from the beginning, we do have a subscriber giveaway ongoing. First couple of prizes have been mentioned in previous streams. There are going to be more prizes, and there's going to be a big prize. It's actually up on my shelf. For entry into the subscriber giveaway, for every £1 super chat gains you one entry into the subscriber giveaway. Closing date for subscriber giveaways is the 1st of December, and the draw will take place on the 14th of December, which will be the last in this series of this live stream show before Christmas. Anyone that's a channel member, you get the chance of winning that Class 50. You can see right in front of you, 50013 Argan Court. Anyone channel member 4 and above get automatic entries. Anyone channel member 1 to 3. Super chats plus your 1 month value of your channel membership. Member level 1 is £1, level 2 is £2, and level 3 is £3. If you top up your membership value with a super chat to take you to £5, you will then get 5 entries. Any more pounds over the £5 mark will automatically gain you extra entries, £1 per entry. So say someone's level 3 at £2.99 and says does a super chat of £10, you get 13 entries. And Valleys, thank you very much, Valleys. Let's just have a look at the sheet because that's just might have just done something for you, Valley. Thank you very much for the donated super chat of £2. Valleys, you now are on 4 entries for the subscriber giveaway with that additional £2. Let's have a look. Valley, £1 so far. Valley's now £3 in super chats. Put £1, 1 level 1 membership. That puts you at £4. You're £1 off. Automatic 5 entries into the channel membership giveaway for the chance to win that Class 50. Delph Junction, got a £2 super chat in there. Let's have a look, Delph. That is your first 2 entries in the subscriber giveaway, but you are a channel member. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, actually. Delph, what does that do? That gives you up to £3. So you're another £2, and you get into the channel membership giveaway. But yeah, you've definitely got 2 entries into the subscriber giveaway. Thank you very much for those super chats. That's how you do it. It's as simple as that. Middleport Junction, kaboom, with a £1.99 super chat. I'll round that up to £2. That's 2 entries into the subscriber giveaway. Thank you very much for your super chats tonight. Remember, you can do super thanks as well at any point throughout 7 days a week, 24 hours a day on any video. Super thanks also count towards it. Super thanks can be found on videos that have taken place after they've been launched, and they will also put you forward to the giveaways. If you're a subscriber, you obviously get entries into the subscriber giveaway, but if you're a channel member and do a super thanks, you gain additional marks for your channel member giveaway. Everyone's saying, I think with the super chat I gave you, it covers my entry for the Class 50. Am I right? Says Mousehole Rail. I think it does, actually, because I've read everyone's out. Let's have a look. Mousehole Rail. Yes, you got automatic now 5 entries, Mousehole. You do have 5 entries into the channel membership giveaway, which will be drawn, I think that's on the 11th of December, Monday the 11th. So yes, Mousehole, you have got 5 entries into the channel membership. But don't forget that you also got 4 entries in the subscriber giveaway. So well done. So each and every episode, each and every video, every live stream video, blah, 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 everything you do, all the way up to December the 1st. I'm not sure what day of the week that is. So whatever the, up to December the 1st, midnight December the 1st, to get your entries in. GWR Buckley Junction is in. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Right, I'm just going to switch back to this cam. Another product I got while I was at WW Scenics, I got this mixed autumn scatter. This is one of the scatters I actually don't have. I have pinks, red, purples, but I didn't have an autumn, a Halloween-y colour scatter. So I grabbed a bag of that while I was there. Well, I get all my scenic stuff from WW Scenic now. So actually, while we're on that screen, yeah, there's the list so far of everybody's entries. So briefly there, I will be updating those lists with everyone's amazing super chats tonight and channel memberships. Thank you so much for them all. And I'll give you a readout on the next live streams. I want what's left. Autumn looks, just looking at the chat. After seeing all the reviews on the Kuraskan Manor, I bought a Dapple one. Ooh. I've got the Dapple Manor. I've got Foxcote Manor and Hook Norton Manor, the original Batman ones. Not a Dapple Manor. Wow, that's orange. Certainly is. Lovely and orange. So I might be sprinkling a bit of that on the layout. For Autumn, Autumn looks more like the grandstand of Silverstone after Verstappen win. Got to get some pumpkins, though. Oh, well, you can get your pumpkins from Scenic 3D, Jeff. He does a ghosty and pumpkin set. GWR Bucky Junction will be taking parts of the layout up soon, making way for double track. Peter Jackson, I've got some of that too. Excellent. It is really good stuff, isn't it? It's a good answer, Valles. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to get this buffer stop, hopefully, in. Hang on. In fact, what time are we on? It's coming up to 7 o'clock. No, we're going to go cracking straight in and open up the stream to chat with everybody if you like. So, if anybody need links, please. So if anybody is feeling brave, please come and join the stream tonight. Come and say hello. Show us your layout. You've got 30 minutes, as the stream will be finishing just before 7:30, ready for when Donegal Dad Rail Mark starts his live stream at 7:30. Let's flick you back. Let's see the train, shall we? No, that camera's really messing about. Got a camera that's not playing ball tonight. Oh, no, it's just decided to work. There we go. I'll put it back onto that one. For the ghosts and pumpkins, by the way. Oh, rightio. Chris, has anyone done a comparison between the Dapple and the Cura scales yet? All right. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Ah, right, an Engage. I think he does do an Engage. Yes, Scenic 3D Haunted Halloween. Yes, Scenic 3 does Halloween ghosties. I might actually have some. Let's just take a moment to see. I might actually have some here. Let me find the... let's see. I might actually have some. So having a look, having a rummage, so I can show you them. If we can get in the box. There we go. No promises, but there may be some in here in my box of bits. Oh, that nearly ended up on the floor. Oh, yeah, here's something. Let me just see. Halloween billboards. It does Halloween billboards. Sorry, it's not in focus. I was just stretching right over then to try and... Can't find me ghosties. I know I've got some, but it's remembering where they are. Oh. Still looking, still looking. Oh, that's before Eagles. Need them out, actually. Definitely not in that box. Ashley, the West Coast Mainline train spotter, WCML. Good evening. Cheers for joining us. Right, not in there. I'll leave them right at the top. Just double check. Oh, I forgot about those. Some scenic products there. Forgot they have. Possibility they may have been given away in last year's giveaway. All right, we do have someone in the chat joining us, and it is Ethan. He's down in the basement. We'll wait till he appears on camera. He's Ethan, aka the Haunted Railway. Haunted Halloween Railway. So he'll be joining us in a moment. Give us a thumbs up. Oh, he's gone off again. We'll wait until he appears. But anyway, yeah. So check out Scenic 3D. He does do them. In fact, you know what? I'm going to change the camera. Let's see if I can get all the camera working again. Let's see if I can switch the camera. Is it going to work? Hey, it's working. Ethan, give us a thumbs up if you're ready, if everything's okay. I can see the top of your head. No problem, Simon. Thank you very much. I'm going to make preparations to do this buffer light while we wait. In fact, he's just moving his camera. I'm going to bring you over here. Right, so I've got to take the old buffer off. There we go. These are all going in. Anybody wants these, they're welcome to. So I need to clear that off. I've left my file downstairs. I think. Where's my file? No, it's not. It's there. I can see it. Are we ready, Ethan? He gives it a thumbs up. Okay, so welcome to the stream. Welcome, Ethan. Halloween Haunted Railways. Joining us. Good evening, Ethan.
Good evening.
How are we?
I am very well. How are you?
I'm very well too. Thank you very much.
Good. I'm going to have to turn my pacer off. It's very loud. I can barely hear you. Hang on. I apologise. There we go. I know what you're saying now. Good. I hope everybody's all well in the stream. I've just come to say hi, you know. Just thought I would. Just get check chat as well. Check. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully you can still hear me.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah, it's all right then. I'm just checking. So yeah, what has happened on the railway? That is a very good question. I have started streaming on YouTube. That's a thing.
Pardon?
I've started streaming on YouTube.
Oh, yes. I know you've been doing your Train Sim World, haven't you?
I have done some Train Sim World. Actually, no, I'm going to. What am I going to do? On my stream, my channel.
I know Jake's been doing Train Sim World 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I would get Train Sim World 4, but I can't really.
I would get it, but my computer system won't run it.
Yeah, my graphics card is not very good. It needs upgrading, and basically my computer is dying every time I load anything. it doesn't like it at all. Yeah, I've started doing streaming on YouTube as well. I've in the last 2 streams, I made progress on a platform. This is my
Yeah.
platform 3 of the layout, and
Excellent.
I took apart a class 158 because it's Graham Farish, which is basically Bachman but for N-gauge. But there's something wrong. It basically, my track's clean, but if you give it full power, it jutters and it stalls a bit, and it just won't go anywhere.
All right.
But I think the problem I'm having is because my old Lima stuff I had from my double O gauge layout had the same problem. I think it's just the contacts, but I took it apart on a stream yesterday, and I think I'll probably do it.
Probably definitely. I would contact Dirty Rail, or it might be. Have you only got one connection onto your track from your power source?
No, I've got 2.
Right.
I always do 2. Yeah. Don't know.
Try it on a section of rail that's got your instant power, where your power source connects to the track.
Yeah.
Try it there. If
Yeah.
it runs fine there, but then struggles elsewhere, then it's going to be your fish plates.
Right. All right. Okay. I do apologise. My my dog has entered the room. Hello, Amber. You all right? You all right? Are you going to say hi to everybody? Do you want to say? This is not very train related, and I do apologise, but my dog is very annoying. You can say hi. Come on then. See it? Oh, my camera. Oh, my
Hello, doggy.
Dog.
Hello, doggy.
This is Amber. She is 2 years old, aren't you? You are 2 years old. And she is a golden retriever mixed with something. We don't know what it is, but this, she's very annoying, aren't you? You are.
Oh.
Right, come on. I've got to do train talks, not dog talks. No, just a half. I'll let you out in a bit. So annoying. So annoying. You stood on the microphone here. This is great. Thank you. I'll let you out in a moment. So yeah, what else has happened? I changed a point on my layout as well. Apart from that, not much. I've just really come to say hi. Oh, my microphone.
No problem. Always welcome.
Yeah.
So you come to say hi.
Yeah.
What's with the name change then?
Well, basically, I wanted to do this layout was going to be proper YouTube stuff, and I wanted to do it start to finish on YouTube. But with the way I live, this is a bedroom. If you don't know, and I have a younger brother who I share a bedroom with, and it becomes very difficult to record anything because he doesn't really know what YouTube is. So he's like, "Oh, it'll be fine. I'll come in and annoy my brother." I don't care. But I started doing live streams because my brother's football training, and I've got into it. And the problem I always had was I didn't really want to leave Twitter, because I started it on Twitter, and I thought, if I do YouTube, then everybody's going to see what I've been doing. So what's the point of Twitter? And I'm a bit skeptical because it just takes a lot of effort to do these videos. Like, obviously, you being a professional, you know what you're doing. I have not a clue.
I'm no professional. I still don't know what I'm doing.
So I had to go on those 2 streams, and King Fox Junction joined. Jake, he joined the stream as well, and some other people came to say hi. And all I do is I just either fix anything that I've broken, like the 158 is going to be an ongoing project in my channel. Yes, dog, I will let you out in a moment. And just general stuff. I think my next big stream or video, it depends what I do, is going to be building the yard. Now, it's going to be like my father's. If you haven't seen his, it's quite a big yard, but it's going to stretch all around here, and it's going to come about to the end of the base board where you can't see where I'm stood behind.
Right.
But that's going to be the next big step. But it's just the cost of track is very expensive.
Yeah.
And I just, I'm not looking good in the old bank account at the moment. You see, because I've got my phone broken, I have to pay for that, and then I've got other people to pay, and the layout is on the back burner.
Yeah.
At the moment, but I try to do as much as I can. So I think building the platform. Yes, dog. Doing the yard, and I might get a station building, but I can't find one that I'm wanting because in the 50s, like Art Deco stuff, they did flat top roofs that overhang. I wanted to do that. I did have one for my double low gauge one that I've digged out, and it's this. Imagine it's a building. Well, that was the front. It's not very good, is it? That was the front of it. And I'm wanting to do that, and it had a nice overhanging roof. If you saw it, I did do a post on Burnside on my Twitter, but I can't find. I don't really want to make my own because that was a ball ache to do, and it's only 20 centimeters by 10, and it's just I can't find any that does it on kits because nobody's really interested. You can hear somebody, can't you? Yes, I know. She's so annoying. Anybody want a puppy? Free of charge. Joking. You're annoying. So yeah, that's about it really. I don't have much else to say really.
So when you going to go on with doing some more live streams?
Yeah, I think the problem is this evening is perfect for me doing live streams, but I don't want to be rude and interrupt your live stream.
Oh no, anyone can live stream whenever they wish.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's just I'm not that type of person. I like to let people, do it. So my main days are Tuesdays at night time and Saturday or Sunday, but it depends because I have a project where I'm restoring tractors, and Saturday and Sundays are my days to do that. So it takes a lot of time and energy to do that. So mainly Wednesdays and Tuesdays are my days. I may spread them apart a bit. It depends.
Good stuff.
So yeah, look forward to that. I don't know if I'll be here next week. What am I doing next week? So this is just sort of a high. So yeah, I don't have much else to say other than that, really.
Well, thank you very much for dropping on. We'll keep you up to date with your progress in future episodes. Obviously, keep an eye on your channel. And again, thank you for becoming a channel member.
No problem. Thank you very much. It's been
very
a pleasure.
Much appreciated. So we'll leave you there. Thank you very much. And we may hopefully see you next week here or at some point on your own channel.
Yes, as well. Yeah. See you in a bit.
Okay, take care. Cheers, Ethan.
You too. Bye.
Thank you very much to Ethan joining us on stream there, telling us what's going on at his new named channel. Was Ethan's Train Spottings. In fact, I'll read out what it used to be. So for those that you don't know, Ethan's Train Spotting Videos, it's now Burnside, the Model Railway. So fantastic stuff there. Right. It's 1:15. Anybody else wanting to join us, feel free to. We've got 15 minutes of the stream. As you might have just noticed, I have just done that buffer stop. It's now in. So now we're going to look at, well, the next thing I'm going to do, actually I should have done it before, is see this wooden strip here. This wooden strip needs painting. And so does the front of the TMD. I need to finish getting it all painted black. So I might get on with that this week. Because we've got, excuse me, we've had no wind and rain, just like they said. I haven't anyways. We had a little bit of a breeze. We had a little bit of a breeze yesterday, but nothing really as substantial to what it was. But did anybody else have any torrential weather? I know there's some more wind and rain due, but nowhere near as bad over the next few weeks. But I'm going to get up here in the next few days, get some painting done on this TMD around the baseboard, get this trim painted up. Not sure what I'm going to paint it yet, though. Not sure what colour. Whether to paint it the same colour as it is on the inside, this side, which is a grey, or paint it black. I'm probably thinking black. Oh, the chat's messing about on me again. Not much bad weather, says Peter. But anyway, what's everyone going to be up to in the coming week then? Anything of interest? Anyone got any exciting videos to be launched? Delft Junction just had a message from Rob, Jason. He is apologising for not being here, not home yet. He does not need to apologise, but thank you very much, Delft, for sending over the message from Rob. Rob, I know Rob and Grace, who do absolutely fantastic live streams. If you haven't seen them, then you need to go check them out. They do some fantastic live streams. A little wind. We're on about the weather, Ethan. We were on about the weather. Jake, sorry. We're on about the weather. Not about the sprouts. Yeah, but thank you very much, Delft, for passing on that message. But please let them know. There's no need to worry about missing the stream. But yeah, they got some great live streams of their own. Oh, I've got a really sore throat tonight. All this talking. So what have we got planned then for the coming few weeks on? Oh, I know what I need to do. Someone might. Let me get me pointing. This is something else. I meant to mention this early in the stream. Got a bit of a track issue here. The orange coats have been out. Let me bring this in really close. Let's see if we can go close. I can get it without it staying going blurred. So, got a bit of a track issue here. Can you see? I'm trying to do this while looking at the camera. Just here, we've got separation of rails. This rail is moved this way. So I've got to see it. That should be there. So a bit of track maintenance needed just here and there as well. That bit of track needs to move over because we got a running issue. These are properly back to back. If I put this here, watch what happens. Oh, it's not doing it. Now I've moved it. It's not doing it. There we go. The whole wheel is slipping off the rail. The whole wheel is slipping off. So I need to secure that bit of rail back in, pushing it over. As you can see, it's moved. So a little bit of maintenance required to fix that. We've got the haunted Halloween railway in the basement with the ghouls and the spiders. Will be joining us in a few seconds on the stream. But yeah, need to get that fixed. So not sure what. It'll probably end up being soldering on. I'll probably have to bend that rail a little bit. Might have to bend that rail and then solder that connection together there. So not too bad work on the track. I have done some maintenance on the points on here, as a lot of the point motors have begun to seize. I do have one point motor problem. It's this one here, yeah. The point motor, this one here. This point motor, you see, it's loose. That's because the point motor has dropped out and the rod's dropped out of the switch area there. I've got to re-secure the point motor back into position, which is been a bit of an annoyance. So I'll just see if we can. It's just catch. It is moving, but it's just catching it. So I've got to work there on that point and work on that bit of track over that far side. Are you ready, Jake? Thumbs up. He is ready. Let's bring in the haunted Halloween Railway. Good evening, Jake.
Hi guys. This weekend, Sunday, late Sunday night or Monday, I will have a video up. There's a lag between loading me in and that, but yeah, I've got a video coming out of a railway exhibition this weekend. Don't know where at or which one. Then next weekend, I have Sheldon Model Railway exhibition at the Locomotion. Then I will also be doing a live as well, possibly two, one in the Locomotion and an unboxing when I get home, because I will be getting a locomotive. And then the video of the exhibition will be going out possibly the Sunday night, or it'll be the Monday as well. Depends on what comes around and all that stuff. But apart from that, that's pretty much what's happening at the moment for this week.
Fantastic. You doing any more of your line sides?
I think I will be. I need to get some more PVA glue for baseboard 2 and 3 and get them papered. Then I need to get the braces in so I can put all 3 sheets of OBS together. Then that's pretty much all done. So I'd probably say baseboards will be done for early December. Then track should be around when you do your Christmas giveaway. Then just after that, I should be starting with scenery. So January time, February.
I'll really be looking forward to the scenery part. That's my.
I can't wait. I really can't wait to get it up and done. And I'm hoping it to be finished by August, maybe September.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm wanting it done for possibly next Halloween if I can. If not, just after Halloween.
Wow, excellent stuff. Brilliant. That is absolutely fantastic to hear. Looking
Thank
forward
you.
to it. Yeah, and I take it that's the reason for the channel name change?
Yep. I thought I may as well change it because I'm not going to get anything else uploaded anytime soon, because there's not really much I can do apart from the railway stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it's only every now and again when we get the odd few car shows up here or anything. And I don't specifically have anything to work on for the mechanic side. So, yeah.
Okay. Excellent stuff. Well, I'll say look out for Craig of New Drone Junction. You are close by to each other.
Yes, we are.
So,
very close.
I think he's actually on about Sheldon himself.
Yes. I don't know which day he's going, but I'm thinking of doing the Sunday. If not, I'll be doing both days. One day to go around, do all the video, and probably on the Sunday I'll do a live, then get the locomotive that I'm getting, then do a live on the night time to do the unboxing, because I've got the coaches upstairs.
Excellent. Well, we all look forward to that. Indeed. Again, when will that be roughly?
It should be. Who's live on a Sunday night? No one, isn't it?
Not. I don't think anybody is anymore.
It should be around about your usual time for a Monday or a Thursday, so about that 6 or 7 o'clock area. depending on what time.
Make sure if you, if anyone listening doesn't want to miss out on that, make sure you are subscribed to his channel and clicked on the notification bell for all, so you make sure you get that notification. Thank you very much, Jake.
You're welcome. And also in November, quickly, I've got 2 lives. I don't know when. It depends on when I get these locomotives in Mallard, and I'm also going to attempt to treat myself to the Celebrating Scotland LNER.
Definitely look forward to that then.
Yeah.
All right. John JMC is live every other Sunday. There you go. Peter Jackson's just said.
All right.
I think he's
don't
live
think I'm
around
subscribed to him.
I think he's late, about 9 o'clock. I think he's live, if I remember right.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, Jake, for dropping in. Look forward to the
It's
content,
all right.
and, seeing what develops over the coming weeks and months. And,
Definitely.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. See you soon.
Catch you in a bit.
Take care. Thank you very much then to Jake. Obviously, thank you for Ethan as well for dropping in. 7 till 9, Peter. It's John James here. I thought it was 9 till later. Right, we're coming to the end of the show. One last thing then I need to do is obviously say a huge thank you to everybody that has been a channel member. You channel members, get your entries sorted for the prize of that Class 50. Remember those channel members that are eligible or wish to be eligible, that are non-UK members, non-UK residents, please get in touch with me to make sure you want to still have your entries in. But a huge thank you to all channel members for all your continued support, helping to bring these streams and these prizes, obviously, on these giveaways each and every week. And also a huge thank you to you, the subscribers, joining me each and every week for these live streams. I'm going to get on with much of the stuff on the layout between now and next week, hopefully, fingers crossed. And I will see you back here next Thursday, 6 p.m. for the next episode of Your Train Talk. But until then, take very good care of yourselves. Mark Donegal Dad Rail is here next, 7:30. Don't go anywhere, because a link to his live stream will be in the chat as we bring this stream to an end. Until then, take very good care of yourself. Stay safe, stay well, and keep on modelling. Ta-ra!